Hey everybody, welcome back to The Last of Us. This is episode 2, and I'm looking forward to getting into this. The first episode was great, really well acted, directed, and it stayed faithful to the game in a lot of important ways. And it had that gut-punching scene with Joel and Sarah right in the middle of it. And I had to pause just to, take it all in. But I'm excited to see what they do with the rest of the season. This episode's called Infected. Just a brief summary of what happened last time and where we are right now. After that time skip, we found ourselves in the Boston quarantine zone. And Joel is looking for a vehicle. He's looking for a way to get to Tommy because he hasn't heard from his brother in a while. And this leads him to the Fireflies that are sort of a resistance group in this future. And Marlene is the leader of this resistance group in the Boston quarantine zone. And she's given Joel and Tess a mission to smuggle this girl, Ellie, out of the city and rendezvous somewhere else. That's basically where they're going at the end of the episode. They get intercepted by this soldier guy who is one of Joel's best friends, Buddy. I guess they weren't really best friends, they were just sort of business partners, don't tell anybody. But during that confrontation, Joel is reminded of a similar situation with him and Sarah from 20 years ago, and he loses his shit. Also, during that confrontation, the scanner shows that Ellie, the girl we're smuggling, is infected, according to the scanner. So what's all that about? This episode is called Infected. And we're out of the protection of the city walls provide. Who knows what's out here? And we're going to learn more about Ellie. And we're going to learn about what's out here, presumably. And we ended on a nice little 80s music, Depeche Mode. And I really like that choice of song because it's been going around in my head for a while. I never heard it before, but it was randomly coming into my head during the week. I listened to it this morning in preparation for episode 2. So, as usual, although I have played the game, I won't be spoiling what's coming as much as I can for people who've never played the game. But we might talk about the differences between the show and the game at the very, very end of this. So, looking forward to it. Let's get into it. This looks like a flashback. Oh, Jakarta. Remember we heard on the radio? Something was going on in Jakarta? Just normal stuff going on in Jakarta. News at 6. Run for it, lady. What's this about?
Apa Bapak tidak salah orang? Anle Bu Ratna, Professor Mycology.
Oh, Professor Mycology. They need her expertise. We have a situation, a fungus-related situation.
Kami butuh bantuan Bu Ratna untuk meneliti spesimen yang telah kami persiapkan.
Show us.
Ini Opiocordyceps. Tapi kenapa menggunakan klorazol untuk mempersiapkan slide?
Kami gunakan sebagai persiapan pengambilan sampel dari tubuh manusia, Bu Ratna.
All human. She's like, don't be ridiculous.
Cordyceps tidak bisa bertahan pada manusia.
Yeah, that's why we got you.
Ibu merasa mual, sebaiknya Ibu segera keluar.
Also, don't go into this room at all. Never get near this body. Bite mark. I'm so nervous for her. Oh. We saw what was in Grandma's mouth. They know how to build tension anyway. Yeah. Oh, it's moving. It's moving. Get out of there. Hey, she survived the encounter. That's all we can hope for.
Di pabrik tepung dan gabah di barat kota.
Factory.
Menggigit 3 orang di antaranya.
Oh, what about the 3 that got bitten?
Lalu bagaimana dengan orang yang digigit?
Yeah, where are they?
Dibawa untuk diobservasi. Telah menjadi keharusan sesuai dengan prosedur. Mereka harus tetap dieksekusi.
Right. Who bit her though in the first place?
Siapa yang menggigit perempuan itu, Pak?
Kami tidak tahu, Ibu.
Right.
Lalu pekerja yang lain bagaimana?
14 orang hilang.
14. Let's get them all. Quarantine them. Kill them.
Kami butuh vaksin.
Jadi tolong dengarkan saya baik-baik.
Oh, she's about to lay down the cold hard truth on this guy.
Tidak ada obat. Dan tidak ada vaksin.
Jadi apa yang harus kami lakukan?
Pray, dude.
Bom.
Oh, I like her.
Bom seluruh kota. Dan seluruh orang yang ada di dalamnya.
Yeah, I don't think he's going to get authorization for that, but...
Apa ada yang bisa antar saya pulang? Saya hanya ingin bersama dengan keluarga.
Imagine if you were this guy here, listen to this. You'd be like, holy shit. This is more effective than John Hannah in episode 1. That intro. Same thing, but more effective. This woman does a great job with the emotion of it, with the reality of it. John's just talking hypothetically, kind of mischievously about it. I wonder if every episode will have a little flashback at the start. I presume we'll get right back to Joel, Tess, and Ellie. Yep. Ooh, a butterfly. It's beautiful. Look at the color. Oh, hello. Checking to see if I turn into a monster.
Do I look like I'm infected?
Show us your arm.
Yeah, it's not getting any worse, is it?
Nope.
What was Marlene doing with an infected kid?
I'm not infected.
She had her chained up.
She locked me up and had her guys test me every day to see if I was getting sick. I have to pee.
Back there, you can find a spot.
Oh, classy. Ah, comic. Nice.
Tear out a few pages.
Oh, it's toilet paper. Thought it was something to read.
She made it through the fucking night, Joe.
It doesn't matter. It's gonna happen sooner or later.
That was quick. Quick, Ellie.
You hungry?
Thanks. Marlene sent me with my own.
Ah, nice. Breakfast of champions. It's got everything the body needs. Roughage. Hers looks better.
Is that chicken?
Marlene said they get it from smugglers. Guess not you guys.
Why are you so important to Marlene? Joel and I aren't good people. So answer my question.
She told me not to tell anybody, and I'm telling the first people that
Yep, she literally told you that last episode.
there's a Firefly base camp somewhere out west. They're working on a cure.
I've heard this before. Vaccines, miracle cures. None of it works. Ever.
Fuck you, man. I didn't ask for that.
We need to go back.
It doesn't matter if she is or she isn't what the Fireflies say. If they believe that she is, we get what we want.
Yeah, we get our battery.
If she so much as twitches.
Okay.
Watch yourself, kid. He could kill you at any moment.
Can I have a gun?
Absolutely not.
Okay, Jesus, fine. I'll have to throw a fucking sandwich at them.
Oh, good. Protection. Just in case. So you can sleep. I don't know if they were doing much sleeping, though.
It's clear.
What a quiet episode, isn't it?
Looks different in the daylight, huh?
Crazy looking. Kind of beautiful, you know?
We should get moving.
In a tragic way. Nature's taken back the buildings, bit by bit.
Long way or short way?
It's the long way or the we're fucking dead way.
Well, I vote long way, just based on that limited information.
Yeah. Always vote against death. Look at that. All the glass is still there. Oh, was that a draw?
How did you get bit?
You know the old mole in the QZ? Wanted to see what it was like, and one just came at me out of nowhere.
So it was just you in there alone?
Yeah.
Look at all those abandoned cars.
Everyone said the open city was crazy. Like swarms of infected running around.
Yeah, it's just
everywhere.
quiet. There's nothing here.
You know, people like to tell stories.
Or ones with split open heads that see in the dark like bats.
Whoa. Oh, did you hear that? Don't go that way.
What was that?
Let's keep moving.
Oh, a frog is playing piano. That's cool. This must be the hotel that we're talking about. Are they looking for a vantage point or something?
You ever stay in a place like this?
No, a little out of our league.
Wait, are we going in there?
Oh, slimy.
Well, I don't know how to swim.
Seriously?
Do you think we have pools in the QZ?
No, smart ass.
Yeah, how would she learn? You take these things for granted, you know, but you grew up in a post-apocalypse.
Oh, check it out. Ding ding! Yes, sir, I would like your finest sweet, please. Yes, ma'am, right away, ma'am.
You're a
I'm
weird kid.
you're a weird kid.
Oh, Jesus. Shoot it. Don't shoot it. It's a skeleton. Hey, just pausing it just to say that Ellie in her portrayal is she's such a kid. You know what I mean? In a good way. In a natural way. Like, they're super serious, and she's just kind of playing around. You know, she's serious too, but she's also playing around. She's kind of letting her inner kid out. I like the combination of this crazy world and the room that people have to still be kids and still play around within it. Just to, I don't know, you gotta adapt, I guess, just to keep yourself sane. Plus, she got bit a few weeks ago, and she must have thought her life was going to be over. So every day after that is sort of like a gift, you know? So there's a certain high you get from that, which also plays into the... Hey, I'm analysing this way too much, but I don't know, I like it. What are we doing here, though?
Holy shit.
Come on, it wasn't that bad.
You try climbing 10 fucking floors with our knees. See how you feel.
Yeah, knees, kid. How's everybody's knees? Mine are okay.
Well, when the fuck did that happen? Right, well, I mean, maybe I could climb up there.
Ellie
You
could
open
fit
it from
through.
the inside?
No, well, I'm the smallest, so...
Okay, you stay. You can meet him. It's a bit of a mess, so I'm gonna need a few minutes.
Okay. We can get to know each other. It's fine. Know any other Wham classics? Club Tropicana?
Nice knife. Where'd you learn to do that?
The circus. So, you two, like,
Pass.
how long do infected live?
Well, some last about a month or two.
Ooh, a month or two. Okay.
But there's others been walking around about 20 years.
Really?
You ever kill one?
Yeah, I killed lots of them.
First night. You got grandma. This the viewing gallery? Let's have a look. Oh, look at all those bodies. Oh no.
There's so many.
I thought we don't go down there. Oh look, they're all responding to the sunlight.
They're connected.
More than you know. You step on a patch of cordyceps in one place, and you can wake a dozen infected from somewhere else.
Oh shit.
You're not immune from being ripped apart.
So we're not going that way.
I hope not.
Short way?
Museum.
Beautiful. I'm just gonna keep saying beautiful every time I see something, then I'm like, holy moly, this could be a painting. What are you doing? What are you doing?
It's bone dry. Could mean they're all finally dead in there.
If we come up against anything, you get behind us and you stay there, okay?
Got it. She doesn't have a weapon, so that's good advice.
I have a spare hand.
Congratulations.
Just throw your sandwich, Ellie. They might be allergic to peanut butter. Oh, nice.
Oh shit.
That guy's fresh.
What the fuck did that? I've been attacked by one and it wasn't like that.
Okay, from this point forward, we are silent.
I don't even feel like I should talk. Everything looks normal in here. Oh, look at it. Look at it. Shoot it. Shoot it. Yeah, run. Go. Oh, they're all split up. These things are freaking terrifying. Go for the head, Joel. Oh, it could be right there, the camera. Just freaking camera direction. Oh, there's Ellie. Oh no. Run. Go. Shoot it. They're so hard to kill. Nice. Oh. They've so effectively conveyed how hard they are to kill. Those ones.
You all right?
Twisted ankle. You alright?
Can you walk?
Well, I didn't shit my pants. You fucking kidding me?
Oh.
I mean, if it was gonna happen to one of us.
Let's get the fuck out of here.
I'm scared of heights, but I'd much prefer to be out here than in there, in that building.
Yeah, I know, it looks scary.
That was scary. This is wood.
Oh, jeez. Okay. I don't know which is scarier. Maybe I prefer to be in the building than walk across that. How you doing?
There's probably more ahead.
So we'll deal with it then. Just go and watch her.
Oh, careful. Watch where you're walking. You watch it, Tess. You're the one with the... I'd be worried about her falling.
Is it everything you hoped for?
Jury's still out. But man, you can't deny that view.
It's freaking beautiful.
Come on, let's get there before it's dark.
Give it a look at his watch. We're going to that building. The one with the golden... Yeah, that one. Fun fact in games, yellow is usually the way to go. If you see yellow, that's the way to go. It's a fun little thing. Wow. The show was worth it just for the visuals alone, and just for the colors, even.
Holy shit.
Oh, dead. They all dead? Oh.
Well, then,
Where did Marlene say that she was taking you?
I don't know. Just west.
Just west.
West.
Okay. One of them's gotta have a map on them, right?
Tess, it's over. We are going home.
This is not my fucking home! I'm staying. I mean, our luck had to run out sooner or later.
Fuck. She's infected.
Oh.
Show me.
Oh.
This is real. Josh is fucking real. I need you to get her to Bill and Frank's.
No.
You keep her alive. And you set everything right. All the shit we did. Please.
Oh, fuck!
Get down, dude. Oh, look at it. Oh, no. Oh, no, it's what they were saying. All connected. Oh, no. Oh, no. There's like 300 of them. I wouldn't go out there, Joel.
How many?
All of them. Maybe a minute.
Oh. This place is going up. It's going up. Oh, geez, grenades.
Say who you can say.
Go, go.
No!
Are they just gonna bust down this door? Oh, Jesus. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Oh. The place went up. Oh, that's cool. You see something falling over. That's cool. Ah, the flag. Wow, I really liked that episode. Like, it had a bombastic ending. It had, like, it's heartbreaking for Tess to get bitten and sacrifice herself. At the very end. But the whole episode is, I would describe it as being quietly atmospheric. You know, there's a certain pace to it and a certain direction that's really cool. Hey, one of the dead fireflies at the end in that place looked a bit like Neil Druckmann. That could be just my brain. I didn't want to spoil Tess's demise, but I think in an indirect way I do spoil moments by not commenting on things that I would usually comment on. Like after the museum section, Tess, her whole attitude and mood changes. She's more angry, she's more irritable, she's more impatient, she's more snappy with Joel, and it's because she's just been bitten and she's trying to deal with it herself. And you can put it down to, hey, it's her leg is, you know, she's just in pain or whatever. But I didn't want to draw attention to her odd behavior, because me drawing attention to somebody's odd behavior with knowledge of what's to come is a spoiler. So I have to not. But then not doing it, you know what I mean. But I'm always going to not do it. So whenever I'm not reacting to anything that you think I should be, maybe I'm spoiling something. I think it was okay. I also wanted to be quiet during the really quiet moments. You know, best way to do it. I'm so impressed with how the show looks. Like, I'm so impressed with it. And it's not just how they make the buildings look and the overgrowth. It's the color palette. So many shows so many good shows are let down by brown, making everything a shade of brown or a shade of grey. And what the game did well, and what the show does well, it has green in it. There is green in the show. That's the simplest way to describe it. And when Ellie wakes up at the start of this episode, inside a building, but it also looks like a garden. It's just, for me, it's really beautiful. And some of the shots of the buildings are just, I can't get over it, you know? I've seen the game, and I've seen it remastered, and I've seen it reimagined over 3 systems, and this is the best it's ever looked, obviously, but wow. I'm just thinking, wow, what are games going to look like in future? Because how TV show uses CGI will eventually make it to games as well, so I don't know how it translates to, I don't know how it feels for people who haven't played the game. I don't know how the episode, I can never judge that, but Maybe you thought the episode was a bit slow and not much happened. But I like getting to know, spending time with the characters in a realistically believable way, you know? The little dialogues between each other, little jokes. Building a little bit of the lore and the history. Talking about even the start of the episode where that was so tense with that woman. They brought her in to check out this. They're like, you ever seen anything like this before, dude? Nope. We should get that woman. You know, the one. They arrested her in broad daylight. Didn't tell her what it was about until she was on the way to the lab. I thought for sure she was going to get killed in that lab. I thought the corpse was going to reach out and grab her and infect her through her suit somehow. But wow, she said, we should bomb this city. I've never seen anything like that in a TV show before. She just straight up, she didn't say find the people, find everybody who worked at that factory, find them, quarantine them and their families. She didn't say that. She didn't say find all those people who work in that factory and their families and shoot them. She didn't say that. She said bomb the whole city. Kill everybody in this city. No wonder it was on the news. Maybe they did. Maybe that's what it was on the news in the first episode. That guy would never get approval for that. He wouldn't even have the power for it. He'd be like, the expert, the scientist we brought in, she suggests killing everybody. Wow. Great opening. Great opening. Tess. We barely knew her. Anna Torv did a great job with Tess. And I guess she was bitten just to show how bad it gets so quickly and how Ellie is still unaffected even though she's been bitten twice. You know? To give Joel the confidence to keep going, knowing that it's not just a made-up hoax or something, you know, that there's someone that he didn't something to make up for, because, you know, him and Tess have been doing who knows what for the last 20 years. She makes it sound like they've done a lot of stuff to make up for, and they can do some good here, protecting Ellie, getting her to Bill and Frank's. I think that's who she said to go to. As far as I know, those are the people the radio people. The code, the music in the end of the last episode. I think that's those people. So yeah, that's where we're going next. Those clickers. I don't know if they were deliberately called clickers, and that's a small spoiler. They click. They can't see very well. They can't see at all, actually. You could see that with Joel. You know, he had the flashlight pointed at it, and it didn't know he was there until he stepped on something, and then it was just straight up. And the clicking is for... I've seen this. I've seen blind people, you know, actual people who are blind, use clicks to sense a room, objects around them, due to the echoing of how the click sounds. They can kind of tell where things are. I've seen that. I don't know if maybe it was just this one guy who got really good at clicking, but this is similar. They use clicks to kind of echolocate things. You know, that's why they're doing all that. But it's super, super advanced, you know? You better be very quiet. And they're so hard to kill in the game. So I'm glad they showed that in this one. And yeah, the museum when they all got split up, I presume that's where Tess gets bitten. The museum was interesting, actually. Something I noticed this time watching the TV show, something I thought of this time that I didn't think about when I was playing the game, is that we had portraits of presidents, and there's a lot of old ancient stuff from history, and it's just getting taken over by death and decay and this fungus. It's like the age of humanity is being completely obliterated by this new force, you know? And all that, this history in this museum is almost being rendered meaningless. It's, you know, there's something to be said there that we went into a museum, all the stuff we remember about ourselves, and that it's just being overgrown and taken over. I like that idea. Oh, I was so tense being quiet in that place, though. And relatively breezy at the beginning, when we're just walking through, you know, all the cars, and it's a bright day, and, you know, Ellie's like, hey, I heard stories about this out here. Everything, all those stories just not right. What's up? And then we see the horde of like 300 people, all kind of in unison, with the light going over them. That was scary. And it played into the end. The end sequence. So yeah, such a tense ending. So yeah, in a way I like that episode more than the first episode. The first episode did so much, you know? It was so good and very faithful to the game, and just such a treat. But this one was slowed down, but I felt like it was so well made. For an episode where we just walk from place to place. Look, just imagine Tess doesn't die at the end. Just imagine we get to the place and the Fireflies are dead and the episode ends. I would still be like going, wow, that was such a great episode. The best episode of anything I've seen where people just walk from one place to another place. Just because of the way it's shot and scored, and that's hard to include when you're doing a reaction. You have to kind of put down the volume of the episode itself, so you can't really appreciate it, but as much as if you were watching it on your own. But it's so good. Anyway, I'll be gushing about this show for the full 9 episodes, or 10 or 8 or whatever it is. Let's see what the title of the next one is. Long time. There. We won't have to wait a long time. I said it during the reaction. I like how Ellie is. She answers certain questions with a certain sass. You know? Like when she's flipping the knife and Joel asks her where she learned that. She's like, the circus. It's just instant and funny and a blatant lie, and she doesn't care. It's funny, you know? And her playfulness in the hotel, like make believe that she's checking in. Just all the little small touches she does to remind us that she's just a child. And now that Tessa's gone, it's just Joel and Ellie now on the road, on the way to Bill and Frank's. So they might get to know each other a bit more. They might get on each other's nerves. But who knows? Who knows where the story will go? I will see you back here next time. Thank you for joining me. And I'll see you next time.